So the video cut off. I was gonna try to pull up the poem so I can read it to you guys, but it doesn't let me do that. Oh well, right? I guess if I keep... Oh wait, I think I figure out a way. Let's see. Because this poem was very raw. It was very from the heart. Like, I felt it. I mean, that's the whole purpose of a poem, right? But when I was writing it, I felt it. I felt it so deep. It really just came from the deepest of my truth. So, and I know that just like this touched me, it will touch somebody else out there, because remember, you're never the only one going through what you're going through or the things that you went through. We're human beings, we just need to let ourselves feel it and just be human, just be, and let's just stop pretending. Let's take off this mask and lift this veil and be authentic to whom we are and the things that we go through. And it's okay, because everything is just knowledge. You're just learning from all of these things. So the name of the poem is You and I Lessons. You broke me, I rebuilt myself. You saw me as weak, I found my strength. You denied me, I found my worth. You rejected me, I found myself. You used me, I learned to stop overgiving. You didn't love me, I found self-love. You showed me lack, I found abundance. You undervalued me, I now value who I am. You gave me pain, I turned it into power. You want material treasure, I found true treasure in spirit. Your love had conditions, I found unconditional love. You said I wasn't the one, I learned my one has always been myself. Thank you for all the amazing life lessons. With love, open heart. And that was it. All of those words, with love and an open heart. Every one of those phrases have an experience behind it. Every one of those phrases has a situation behind it that maybe I didn't see the positive side of it at the time, but now I'm able to see it. Now I'm able to see it, and I'm able to appreciate it. Now I'm able to see and understand that all of those things that I thought happened to me, they actually happened for me, for a reason, so that I could find all of those positive things about myself that I wasn't aware of until those situations happened. All of the things that I didn't see about myself until somebody else had to come into my life and reflect that. Be a mirror for me to be able to see my truth. And for me to be able to see where I was lacking and seeing how amazing I am. How divine every single one of us is. And how we take those things for granted. How we are not able to a lot of times see that on ourselves, but we are able to see that in somebody else. but we should be able to see all of those things in us as well. We are one. We are one, and the greatness that I can see in you, I should be able to see it in me as well. And it's just so beautiful to be able to look at those experiences now with a different view. It's very comforting to be able to see all of those qualities in yourself. It makes you feel whole. It makes you feel whole. And especially with that last part where it says that my one is myself. And we are so caught up, especially when it comes to finding love, right? You want to find the one. Oh, I want to find the one. Or you're not the one, or whatever it is. But the one is you. Your one is you. When you find that one inside of you, so they say that the entire world and the universe will match you to that. As within, so without. As above, so below. And I'm ready. I'm ready for this next phase of my life. I'm ready to be able to experience these things in the most divine way. I'm ready, for the experience of creating consciously, of being a true creator of the things that I want and the things that I deserve, based on my true vibration, based on my new version, on the version that has always been in here, and I just had to find her. It's a journey. It's a journey to self-discovery. It's a journey to self-discovery. And it's beautiful. It's painful, but it's beautiful. And we learn through pain. We know that. We know that we learn through pain. Right? That's just how life is, but it doesn't mean that it always has to be painful. It just means that it might be a little painful until you get to that point. And that's why I say I'm ready for this new chapter, for this new adventure, to be able to receive all of the things that have been promised to me, to be able to have people in my life that match this vibration, that match, the beauty of living in a fifth dimensional world, which it seems so unreal. It seems so unreal, but what is reality? What you create with truth. Because what you create being fake, that is not reality. Because your soul doesn't vibrate with that. Reality, your soul has to vibrate with it. It has to feed the soul. That is when you're truly co-creating with the universe in a divine way. And that is the most blissful way. That is what feels like true love. And yeah, this is a journey, you guys. I remember 3 years ago when I really started my spiritual awakening. The past 2 years, when I first received that download about New Earth. It was actually in a dream. And I'm not gonna lie to you. At that time, I thought I was going crazy. I thought I was losing it. But it wasn't in like a psychotic way. It was in a way that things felt very unreal. Like, I was like, this is not gonna happen. Like, what the fuck? Like, I'm being delusional, you know, like I was in fucking Delulu land. But then that's just when it happened for me, right? This flower smells really good. But then that's when I started like tapping into other things and finding people that had already been going through the journey way before me, because you become a way shower. You become a way shower for all of those that you come across. And then you start like really, really becoming part of all of this. You start becoming part of the flow and truly co-creating with the universe, co-creating with the divine. And that's when you come to the realization that you are God. And I know that for some people that sounds so absurd, because it did sound very absurd to me as well at one point. This is something very new that it came with I am. Because we are one. We are all part of the oneness, which is God. You know, God is just living his creation through all of us in many different ways. But that's why I am what I am. And I am powered by the entire universe. No matter how hard it gets, no matter how difficult it is, I am. And that's the message I had to share for today. I'm gonna continue on being here. I am the only one here enjoying this beauty. I'm gonna be soaking up the beauty of the moon, the messages and the blessings. Way over there, they actually have a huge drum circle going on. But I usually go to it, but tonight I just wanted to enjoy this time with myself, because we have come a long way. We have come a very long way, and I'm proud of myself. And the challenges will continue on coming, and the tests and everything are going to continue on coming. But the way I deal with them, it's very different. It's very different than what I used to, because of all the knowledge I have received, because of all the spiritual growth I have done, and also because I have to maintain this positivity. And it's not a cliche, fake positivity, because as you guys know, I have no problem coming on here and crying to you if I have to. It's about keeping your head up through the battles. It's about knowing that you're human and you're gonna feel pain and you're gonna go through your battles, but it's knowing that you're gonna overcome them. in the best way possible, and that every time you fall, you will get up stronger. And when you decide to be a way shower for others, every experience that I go through, it's really just preparing me so that I'm able to guide someone else through it. Every experience that I go through gives me the knowledge to be able to help my brothers and sisters in this divine mission that I agree to. So as always, I hope that this message has touched your heart in some way. I hope that you know the truth that I let flow from my heart, that that energy is able to reach yours, and that we can continue on this amazing and beautiful journey of self-discovery and showing to all of those around us as we ascend right into a higher dimension for our entire planet. And I truly, truly hope that you are doing your part for all of us to be able to achieve that, because that is a divine gift that you are born with. And you can try to deny that at the moment, but there's going to come a point in your life, and even if it's not this lifetime, that you will have to go through this, and you will have to face who you are so that you can find your way back to the divine. Okay? The divinity in me sees the divinity in you. Remember that you are loved, you are love, you are light, you are divine, and that I love you. And God, the universe creator, loves you so much more. Mwah.